Okay, can you tell us your name?
My name is Dylan O'Donnell.
And tell us a bit about what you do.
Well, I've got a day job running an IT company, but it's really just a front. I make fake pictures for NASA. All of my astrophotography is just, it's not real, it's 3D art. It's we put it together in Blender and Photoshop and a whole bunch of other tools. It takes a while, but the results I think are pretty good and have fooled most of the world.
So why do you do it?
At first I just thought I could get a few more likes on Instagram, get a few more likes on Facebook, and after a while though it became addictive, the money, the women, the fame. I just couldn't get enough of it. I was buying fast cars, really living that astrophotographer lifestyle, and it's really hard to stop once you're in it. So they kept paying me money and NASA kept sending me the files, so I kept perpetuating their myth about space. None of it's real.
And how do you do it exactly?
So NASA sends me the files. They'll send me like 3D models, they'll send me like computer generated star backgrounds. They send us all the assets, and then we can put them all together and generate these images of the universe.
So is this widespread? Are there other astrophotographers doing this?
I mean, we're all in on it. Like, all the big guys, Christopher Gove, Theory Gold, Martin Pugh, Mark G, Galactic Hunter, Chuck, Astro Backyard, that
You got
guy?
Astro Backyard?
Yeah, we're all in on it. Yeah, you see how he's wearing a NASA shirt? Yeah, we get that shit for free. I mean, sometimes we have to coordinate and get on a Skype call and download all the latest assets together and go over what we're going to do and how we're going to release it. It's like a global cabal, really. Hey, Trevor, chap. Yeah, you get those files? Yeah, they look pretty good, don't they? I reckon we can work with those. So, do you want me to release first, or maybe you? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, no worries.
And why are you exposing all of this now?
I didn't want to expose it, but one day I posted a video and one of my astrophotography tutorial videos, and someone left a comment and they told me that they were onto me and that space was fake, and I realised at that point that I'd been exposed and I couldn't really continue. People are starting to wake up. So I just had to, so I guess I just wanted to come clean, and I know that's the end of this lifestyle, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, Dylan.
Okay. Check this out. Completely hollow. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you think about it.
Expose these harness-loving clowns to all of us.
So can you see hurricanes from space? Yes, you can. In fact, as we've been talking up here, you can see the whole hurricane, and that's pretty neat to be able to see it. You can see the eye and how it's forming. But one of the things that's interesting about up here, when you see that whole hurricane, you're pretty amazed and you start taking pictures and all of that of it, but then you forget that...
Yeah, you forget that you're actually not in a weightless environment. You're actually in a TV studio, because you've just dropped the ball, giving the game away, showing definite direction, up and a down, proving that you're not in a weightless environment.
Reality fell as the ISS astronaut on the left grabs nothing from the other astronaut and sets nothing down. I love the guy in the background that is zooming around here on a harness back and forth. This wasn't a good day for NASA. And I think I just caught a new mistake. Maybe someone else has already pointed it out. But do you remember this disappearing astronaut? It's a continual shot. And so the naysayers can't claim that it's just splicing two clips together. But here's a similar one, just not as obvious. Do you see how his foot becomes see-through? Anyways, I could go on for days on all the space fakery from all the different nations. Unmistakable, permed hair that flows nothing like it should in a zero-G environment. Bubbles in space, repeated CGI mistakes. Obvious use of harnesses and wire fails. Evident use of blue screen technology. The reckless playing with water. The fact that the ISS was never assembled on the ground for extensive testing before it went into space. The impossible longevity of the valves and seals in space. A mistaken reflection of a cameraman off of a cosmonaut's visor, etc. But in the end, it really depends on whether you will allow yourself to investigate the matter. The bottom line is, if they can lie about the Apollo moon missions, the Columbia mission, satellites, ISS, or space, then they could lie about everything. Thank you again for allowing me to speak today, and I especially want to thank Adi Roos for organizing this spectacular event. This has been wonderful. I hope that we can all meet again someday. Thank you very much.